Thank you for wanting to take part in this. This one was it was pretty crazy, and thank you guys for making weight and everyone's gonna make weight. Showing up, wanting to take part in this event. I'm truly grateful. I've had 6 pullouts since in a week and a half. So thank you to you guys. Seriously, I'm really grateful for you guys. This is what's gonna happen. You guys finish your paperwork, bring it up. We're gonna get you guys on the scale. We're gonna do it by the list here that's in your folder. You guys all got a program here. We're gonna do the weight, and then we're gonna come back in here and take a face-off photo here, okay? And then you guys can sit down and eat. Do not leave until everyone's weighed in, and Mike Zentak has done the rules. Then we can leave. Okay, no one can leave until you guys have listened to Mike Zentak. Okay? Is there any questions? No? Do you have anything to say?
No, I just want to thank you guys for coming out. You know, this is our 13th Trial by Fire, and we're really excited to showcase all the local talent that Canada's got to offer. So let's show the world what we can do. Right? There's going to be a big crowd there tomorrow. Right? It's going to be an excellent show. Right? So let's go out there and do what we do best. Right? Which is go out there and fight. So I just want to say thank you to everyone that came out. So appreciate it. Thank you.
Okay, so we'll just go. Are you ready for that? Do you want to say anything?
Sure. 2 people are paperwork, and then we can start weighing.
We start the weighing. Okay. So jiu-jitsu, Jordan, your opponent's not here yet. He is on his way. We'll just save you for last, and hopefully he shows up by then. Okay. If not, then we'll weigh you, and you're good to eat. Okay. And then I'll hang out until he shows up.
Sean first.
Yeah. Sean, we're gonna. Josh, we're gonna just put you on the scale. This was a last minute pullout as of today. So if anyone has a male youth 165 from their gyms, want to do an exhibition, let me know. Okay. Unfortunately, Josh,
17.
He's 17. His opponent did not show up today and will not show up today. So we're looking for a youth 165, and we can make it an exhibition. Youth 165 exhibition.
Thank you.
Let me know.
So we'll get you on the scale right now.
Yeah.
Let's do that right now.
No, we gotta wait for the paperwork to finish.
So sorry.
Yeah.
Yep, no problem. And then after that, we'll go in order, right, with Caden, right, and Damien, right, and then we'll go with Tyree and Ethan, all right?
Where are you? Wait.
Oh, Daddy needs his glasses. Sorry.
Crystal. It goes this way.
Oh,
Crystal.
sorry, yeah, Crystal. Yeah, okay. Sorry.
That's for the doctor.
My fault. My first time looking at it.
And Tyree and Omar.
Okay, got it. He's like, Ethan, I'm not fighting no Ethan.
Louis, don't complicate this.
Yeah, I know, right?
Don't make this harder.
Yeah.
It's okay, we'll go with this.
Yeah.
You just had a woman fighting a man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's not happening on my card.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
So we're waiting on him?
We are waiting
One more than we know.
Okay.
on Caden's paperwork.
Okay.
So she has this stuff, right? Medicals with the doctor will be at 3:30. So starting with the first, second, third, be at the Arizona Martial Arts Center at 3:30. So Josh, that includes Josh, so it'll be about number 2, 3, and 4 for 3:30, okay? And doors will open at 5. We're gonna start right at 6 because it's gonna be pay-per-viewed, so we have to start right on time at 6 p.m. Okay? And then that's when your gauze and tape will be handed out to you guys too.
So we got 3:30. Yeah, so it's a bit of a fight day. Just drink water, so I might be a little bit over.
Oh, me? Oh, I'm not a stripper.
162. 162.
162. Woo! We met weight. It's automatic win, maybe.
Crystal Snow and Caden Hicks. Crystal Snow and Caden Hicks.
You guys here fight? Oh, jiu-jitsu? Sweet, you made it. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not either, right? Okay, so we have a fight contract here for you. Fight poster's yours, right? You just have to fill that out, sign it and everything.
Okay, 124.
Falcon.
Sounds right.
I said that right? Okay. Do you have a fight nickname or anything? I'm the announcer of that.
Okay.
You wanna be the crow? Let me find you.
No,
All
it's
right.
okay.
No? How tall are you?
5'6".
125. Good.
I'm gonna make weight 140. What do you got?
Alright, kilograms.
No one cares what I say. Kazoku.
Kyrie and Omar.
Omar, Kyrie.
I'll say it right. Waka?
Not bad. Wash is fine.
Wash? Okay. Sensei's good?
135.
Okay, sweet. The fight's over, you win. I'll do a quick little interview with you and on pay-per-view, so stick a microphone in your face.
134.
You have a fight?
Wait,
You have a fight song you want to the ring too?
Pardon me?
You have a fight song you want to the ring too?
My guy is just
135.
Alright, on the mark.
soul searching.
Soul
David
Searching.
and Masaki.
Dead on.
Still 5 rounds. Sorry, man. It's still 5. Yeah, that's all. You go into the yeah, that'll be that.
You don't come right there. Like you see it's outside.
Where? Open mat. Open mat? At night? At the gym? Sure. I go make it.
Was it today?
Masaki and David.
In here?
You're David, right?
Yeah. Usually they have a class.
145.
Spelling of your
You're going to touch under. 144.
Nice. Yeah.
Okay.
It's a gi fight. Oh,
144.
He's got his gi on.
Damien and Ethan. Damien and Ethan.
Damien and Ethan, 147.
I didn't even notice what the hell.
Dude. Damien, get him.
Especially if you have your gi, so your gi on.
146.
Yeah.
46. You have the gis on for the weigh-in?
for the jiu-jitsu.
I don't know if my guy brought his.
Gi pants on.
Oh, yeah, sure. If you guys, do you have your key here?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
It's good for the picture.
145.
Picture too, right? Is this all done?
Get you guys over to the front and take a picture, you guys. All right, we're gonna move on to the intermission. We'll get Eli and Grayson. Eli and Grayson.
I have no weights on here.
Oh, okay. Okay. So let's just want to take a picture on the scale for us then?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Step on and just flex it out, buddy. We can't see your face, but it's okay. Flex great. Show your muscles. Give us a flex.
Show your guns.
Hey.
We got one working.
Yeah, perfect.
Okay, your turn.
Woo. Gun show. So awesome. Nope.
Don't tire yourself out for tomorrow.
Well, you're done. How much TV time do you need?
Amy and Ocean.
We're gonna go to the banner, okay? The banner.
Yeah, we gotta go take photos of Facebook.
Picture, guys.
$112 and a half. $112.
You know that group, 112? Is that your old R&B group?
Mike
112?
Kirkcole.
You know that group?
Jordan Gabriel.
R&B,
Oh,
112.
sorry, Gable.
Sorry.
Gable.
Very famous in the
Evil.
90s.
Evil.
Jordan and Mike.
Jordan. Evil.
They were like the One Direction in
Back then.
the late 90s.
Oh, so old.
Getting there.
$144. $144. Ray and Anthony.
You got one more photo.
$144. $145. Yeah.
Excellent. Excellent. Let's get some fluids in you guys.
Do we do the jiu-jitsu?
Forgotten about.
Jiu-jitsu. Yes, my fault. Jiu-jitsu street fight. Malcolm and Jordan. Who's up?
Yeah. Jordan,
Jordan.
so
I don't have any weights on here, so I don't know.
Yeah, it's 145, right?
130 to 145.
130 to 145.
$138. Get it? One more? One more, Jordan?
Oh, you were too fast.
Yeah, go ahead.
One more, Jordan. We missed that one.
Rookies.
Falcom. One 37. 37.
37. Excellent.
Thank you. And did you get your waiver?
Yeah, already filled up.
Okay, so we got the weigh-ins done.
So everybody made weight. We're gonna move over to the banner, take some face-off photos, and then after that, the event's over. Until tomorrow. Oh, after that, we're gonna talk about the rules. Then after that, everyone goes home, eats up, drinks up, and then the fights are tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
Just fixing it.
What's that?
Fixed it.
Thank you. Huh? Thank you so much.
Alright, now we can go?
Yes.
Coming here now, we're good.
Yes.
How you doing? Thanks for taking this fight.
I'm gonna send over here. I'm gonna send over.
Alright. Okay, there's one. Okay, and MTG, I'll get you to move back just a little bit, like a foot. Back a little bit more.
Come on, wanna stand first?
Alright, perfect. There we go. Alright. Fight face. Okay, there we go. Alright, now turn towards me. Alright. Okay, fighter stance.
Nice. Yes. Yeah.
I like that. Very good.
Jordan and Falcom. So let's face each other.
I'll get you to move back over. Move back a foot. Yeah, and then I'll get you to come forward a little closer. Yeah, right there is good. Perfect. All right. Fighter faces. Alright, perfect. Alright, now turn and face me. Okay, and you guys can have your hands on your belt if you like. There you go. Alright, there we go. Oh, that's so nice. Perfect. Thank you very much, gentlemen. Thank you. Good. Perfect. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Good.
That's it?
Okay, if we can get everyone down to seat, please, so we can listen to the rules.
Congratulations, everybody made weight. Good for you. My name is Mike Zentek. I'll be the head official tomorrow. If there's any issues, if the coach has an issue, needs to talk to me, please come talk to me after. I'll be at the head table. Come talk to me after your bout. Don't come and discuss the decision. The decision is final. If you think something is wrong, if you want to see the scorecards, please come and talk to me. Okay? So, all bouts are scored on 10-point must system. No weapon scores more heavily than others. All techniques that cause damage will score equally. You will be supplied tape and gauze tomorrow. You have to use that gauze and tape. You cannot use extra tape. You can't build a cast. Okay? So you can build up the gauze on your knuckles as much as you want. The tape has to be a finger length away from the knuckles, so it's about 3/4 of an inch. You can put rolled up tape in between the knuckles. They have to be signed off because at the end of the fight, the center ref will take off your gloves and make sure that nothing's been altered. If you have to alter those wraps after they've been signed, please come and see us. You will be disqualified if they're not signed off at the end of the fight. Okay, anklets can be worn, no taping on the feet, toes, or ankles. For people that are doing a modified Muay Thai and you have the shin pads on, you can put tape on the leg, but not on the foot. Okay. All fighters must have fitted mouth guards. Male fighters must wear a metal cup. If you are wearing a bracelet, make sure it's not too long. If it starts flapping around, whipping, we'll get you either to take it off or trim it down. No attacks to the groin, no attacks to the spine of the opposing fighter. No dropping elbows to the back of the head or to the spine. And of course that applies to the full rules Muay Thai. Fighters must protect themselves at all times. Attacks to a down fighter will result in a warning, a foul, disqualification. During a knockdown, the opposing fighter must go to the neutral corner. Fighters cannot be saved by the bell in any round, including the last. There's a 4 knockdown rule in effect. So if there's 3 standing 8 counts in a round or 4 in a fight, we are going to stop it. Mouth guard must be kept in. If you keep spitting out your mouth guard, you'll be warned and or a point will be deducted if you keep doing it. No elbow attacks in modified Muay Thai. So modified Muay Thai, you are allowed to clinch, you are allowed to throw knees to the body, nothing to the head, and no elbows. If your opponent keeps bending over as you clinch him, it's your responsibility not to knee him in the head, and also we will give that other fighter a warning if he keeps bending over and walking into knees, basically. Fighters, you're allowed to catch a kick. Once you catch a kick, you're allowed to take 2 steps and then 1 technique. After that, you have to let go. You can't catch the kick, run across to the other side of the ring, and then throw 5 punches. 2 steps and 1 technique. No judo throws, no wrestling in the ring. You're not allowed to hold the ropes at any time. Clinching is allowed. We will allow the clinching to continue as long as you stay active. If you're in a neutral position, we're going to break it and start all over. Okay. You're only allowed 2 people in the corner besides your fighter. If you come in with an entourage of 3, the third person has to step away. Not 2 feet away from the ring. He has to be away. Only 2. We will stop the fight. Coaches, there's no contact with the ring while the fight is in progress. Please try not to lean on the apron in between rounds. Make sure the area is clean. All your gear is taken off. While a timeout is called, coaching of the fighters is not allowed. I know a lot of you scream across, and you too. You scream across every...
Guilty.
No coaching.
I just make eye contact.
You can make eye contact, just don't coach. Okay, allowed in the corner, water, ice, Vaseline, sponge, water mister, knot knocker, extra tape, towels, gauzes, scissors. No excessive use of Vaseline. Don't come into the ring glistening. We'll make you wipe it down. A clacker will sound when there's 10 seconds remaining in the round. A whistle will blow when there's 10 seconds remaining in the rest period. Each corner must keep their area clean. Throwing in a towel does not stop a fight. If you want to stop a fight, just stand on the apron and we'll stop it right there. If you have any issues, please come and see me. Don't go on social media after and tell everybody what terrible people we are. Everybody knows what terrible people we are. Are there any questions? Yes?
Are you allowed to use Thai oat? Thai oil, like Thai
You're allowed to use Thai oat before when you're getting ready. You just can't be dripping in the stuff. Just normal use of it, okay?
I have a question for you. When you catch a kick, you said 2 steps forward in the strike. But how many steps back can you throw? I mean, how many steps back can you go?
2 steps either way.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay? Okay, good luck tomorrow. Have fun.
Okay, real quick, couple housekeeping things. The BJJ match is 10 minutes submission. Okay, you guys are allowed to attack below the waist. Okay, just no reaping the knee. It's a heel hook, right? No heel hook. But knee bars okay. No toe hold, no heel hook. If you need a ride, come and see us. Upstairs is reserved for the fighters only and the coaches, so no family upstairs. The upstairs is reserved strictly for the fighters. All right, there's a massage table up there so you guys can get your rub downs on.
I'll get bracelets tomorrow.
And everyone's gonna get a bracelet tomorrow, so they'll be checking that. All right, we don't want a bunch of people upstairs. It's you guys. The fighters are the VIP, so they get the best view in the house, right? We are Y Crew friendly, so if you want to do a Y Crew, feel free. Okay, we're not gonna stop you from doing a Y Crew. We are social media friendly. Just tag us at Bellegarde's Dragon. All right, Energy Martial Arts Center. So go ahead and social media. Okay. The after party will be held here at the Tonic. All right, so make sure you come down here after. People that are staying in the hotel, we are going to be here at the Tonic to keep it late, open late for us. So come down, have a drink. It's a good time to socialize after the fight. The event is being catered by Tonic, so there's going to be food, okay, and it's licensed, so you'll be able to have some drinks. All right. We will provide ice and water for all the fighters upstairs. All right. Any other housekeeping questions, real fast?
So if family wants to take pictures or videos and that, are we allowed to get up from our seats and go closer to the ring for that?
Yeah, well, there is a certain amount of space you can't go up to the ring, right? Like the referees are all there. You'll see the way the ring is set up, right? So there's a place where you guys can go and do that, right? Anything else? All right. So if you need a ride, just come see us, and we'll see you guys all tomorrow. All right. All right. Thank you.
Can I speak to you guys?
Yeah, sure.
Is that all right?
Yeah.
There's no banner. It's kind of.
That's all right. We can still go stand there.
Yeah,
Good lighting.
We can just stand in the window.
Yeah.
Okay. If anyone wants to have a quick interview, please wait. I'm gonna post it right when I get home. That's a stand right there. Yeah. So. All right. It's just very random questions, very introductory stuff.
Yep.
So first, can you just say your name, the gym you're from, and where you're from? That way, when we do the interview, it's like viewers know. Perfect. Okay. So can we start with your names and where you're from?
My name is Jordan Giebel. We're from Victoria, BC. From Martial Arts Unlimited and Canada's Best Karate.
All right. You're both in the same place?
Sort of.
Okay, where are you
Sort of, kind of. My name's Ethan McKenna. I'm Victoria, BC. I train at Martial Arts Unlimited Victoria.
Okay, cool. So, let's go one at a time. So, who are you fighting tomorrow?
Mike Yurko.
Mike Yurko, okay. So Mike's had quite a few fights in Alberta. Have you done much research on Mike?
I've watched I think his last one. Looks like it's going to be a good matchup. I'm very excited for it.
What kind of prep have you done to fight against Mike?
Just, train hard. It's like a lot of rounds. Overall, just really made sure I put in all the work that I needed to do to come in and put it on a good show.
So I know some of this is kind of secretive, right? Do you have a game plan?
Yeah, we have definitely have an idea of what I want to work on and what I want to try to apply during the match.
I'm curious. What do you think Mike's strengths and weaknesses are?
He's got a good balance of hands and feet with it. So I think it's like I said, I think it's gonna be an exciting match all the same.
So how long were you training for this?
I've been in and out of camp for the last, I'd say, 5 months for this one with different fights falling out and pulling out and everything else like that. So we're eager to get in.
So a lot of fights have been pulled out and canceled and all that stuff for you. Did you have to modify your weight at all to match a fight that would
luckily, all of them were at the same weight. So once I got down for the first one, I just kind of maintained that to make it nice and easy.
Cool. That's really good. So is there anything that you want to say about this fight?
No, it's just, I can guarantee it's going to be exciting.
Awesome. Well, guys, it's going to be on WKA TV tomorrow. Watch out for that. And so how about your fight?
I'm fighting Damian Smith tomorrow. He's a little bit taller. He's a Muay Thai fighter. I'm more of a kickboxer, so there's that stylistic difference. As far as the game plan goes, I'm just going to go in there and do my thing. Just go have fun.
How long have you been training for?
I've been training. I started doing karate when I was about 4. I'm 25 now. And I started doing kickboxing when I was about 13 or 14. So kickboxing about 11 years.
Do you still practice karate?
Not so much anymore, no.
Is there a reason why you transitioned from karate over to kickboxing all the time?
I wanted to chase competition more. I wanted to be able to train more. I want to spend more of my time working on the goals that I had in mind. I was teaching a lot of karate, doing a lot of that stuff. But kickboxing is just more of a fit for me. Gives me more experience competing, and yeah.
Since you're a practitioner of both, what do you think the strengths of karate are compared to versus Muay Thai?
Versus Muay Thai, I think the strength in karate would be the distance, the timing, kind of the in and out movement. Versus Muay Thai is a lot more like plodding forward. The timing is very different. Can't say one's better, but they're very different.
Cool. Is there anything you want to say that anyone you want to thank, anything like that? Sponsors, anything like that?
I'd like to thank all my training partners, my sponsors, anyone who's helped me get here. And yeah, my girlfriend Juliana, thank you for everything, and that's about it.
All right, guys. Well, thanks for your time. Victoria, BC. These two guys are going to take on Alberta Calgarians. So we're going to see how that goes. Thanks for your time, guys. See you guys tomorrow.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Guys, you know who this is? Anthony Palumbo.
Yeah. What's up?
There was supposed to be an international fight from Jordan.
Yes.
Darwa?
Yes.
I think. So, can you tell me about what happened?
Well, about a week ago, last Wednesday, he called us and told us that the embassy wasn't going to let him come to Canada. So I don't know what happened, but he couldn't make it to Canada, so we were kind of bummed. But then the next day or the day after, we got somebody who stepped in on a week's notice. So we're still here, we're still fighting, made weight, ready to go.
Is Ray your teammate?
No.
No?
Lewis cornered him one time on one of the previous trial by fires, but no, he's never trained with us. He said he was going to come train with us, but then he never did. So
that's cool.
Everything happens for a reason.
Let's talk about the Jordan fight. It was canceled a week ago.
Yeah.
So prior to that, how were you training for this thing?
Oh man, I was going so hard. I've been going hard since January. I went to Thailand in December to January, and once I got back from there, I thought I had a fight in March. So I've been going hard since March, and then my fight got canceled for March. So I stayed in camp since then. So I've been going hard for months.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just, I'm at this point where I'm ready to go, and I've been waiting forever for this. So I'm excited.
Because the last trial by fire, you got the North American title.
Yes.
And that was supposed to be a world title. The one with Jordan. Right?
Yeah, this was supposed to be world. So now this one's just a fight, but I mean, I'm still fighting, so that's all I care about.
Mm-hmm.
Really, it's just that I keep fighting. So I'm happy either way.
Do you know if there's another world title or something like that coming up?
I have no idea, no clue, but I'm just focused on this fight at the moment.
Cool, man. Well, Anthony, it's unfortunate it got canceled.
It
I
is
was
what it
looking
is.
forward to that, but it is what it is. He tried his best to get here. He got blocked by the embassy. What can you do?
Yeah.
But yeah, tomorrow's gonna be great, man.
Oh yeah, thank you
Look
so
forward
much.
to seeing your fight, buddy.
Thank you so much. See you.
Ocean, you're fighting Amy.
Yes.
She's fought a couple of times on Trial by Fire. Actually, no, the United Gala. So you kind of know how she fights. Based on what you know about Amy, what do you think she's going to do?
I'm expecting a little bit of like karate style, MMA stance, kind of something I haven't experienced yet, so I'm pretty excited about that because I'm definitely just a Muay Thai fighter, so the different kind of stances will be pretty interesting. Definitely fight of the night, just saying. Pretty excited, yeah.
That's interesting. So, if someone's a mixed martial artist, right? How does that differ? Like someone like Amy who does MMA, how do you think she's gonna move differently compared to someone that's purely Muay Thai?
I'm expecting a little bit more bouncing around a little bit. She is southpaw, so I'll have to move the other way that she's going. But yeah, a lot of moving around I'm expecting.
Is there anybody that's southpaw in the gym that you practice with?
Damien's a southpaw, and a couple of our juniors are southpaws as well. So I work a little bit with them.
Cool. And is this your weight? Your fighting weight normally?
Yeah.
Okay, that's Amy's too.
Yeah.
That's interesting. I think Amy has a daughter. I think she fights for different reasons. So it'll be funny to see how it goes, right? For me at least.
Yeah.
So for this fight, you're always training, right? So did you do anything different this time around? Last time I know you were saying you were working on your forward pressure.
Yes.
So that's worked on. Is there anything else you did this time?
A lot of boxing, just working on my hand strength, and more kind of low kicks as well.
Low kicks, okay.
Yeah.
Cool. So tomorrow we're going to see that in action. Looking forward to that. It's going to be on WKTV, internationally streamed. So check that out. These two are going to go at it, represent Alberta.
Yay.
All right. So stay tuned for these two guys tomorrow. Peace out. Thanks, guys. All right, so the weigh-ins just finished for Trial by Fire 13. Everyone's pretty much gone, almost. We're packing up. Any last words before the main event tomorrow?
We're just happy that we're at this point, that the weigh-ins are done, and the fighters that committed to being here and making weight, and those that stepped up last minute to fill in for those that couldn't come. We're just grateful. Yeah, I'm grateful for Vanessa for putting on the show. This one was a tough one. We had a bunch of people pull out like last minute, and it's really tough to try to, accommodate those fighters that have trained and try to find the right person to come and compete with them. And it just kind of speaks volumes to the sport, because when someone takes a fight last minute, it says a lot about their character, right? That they're not afraid to step in there and do probably the scariest thing that there is to do, which is fight somebody in front of everybody. So we're just happy.
I got a couple of questions actually for you guys. So Damien's fighting the guy from Victoria, BC.
Yeah.
Right.
He's been training a while, and he's been training since he's a kid.
Sure.
So he's not going to be a weak one for sure. What have you guys done with Damien since his last fight?
I think
Damien has had some progressive growth since he started fighting. He's got 6 fights in, and his last fight at the Muay Thai World Cup was probably his best performance, and probably the fight where he learned the most about how to win a fight. It's funny because you train to win a fight, but there's a game inside the game. So, and I think he's starting to figure out, right, the way to win a Muay Thai fight. So, I'm not worried about him at all. He's one tough kid, right? And he's had adversities and he's had challenges, and he just keeps going, right? He's got a good attitude, so I'm not worried about him at all.
Yeah. So the Jordan fight got canceled last week for immigration reasons.
Yeah, the embassy wouldn't allow the team to leave.
That was a tough one.
It was a tough one. I mean, I've been working on that one since beginning of March. I submitted an invitation, wrote to the Jordan embassy, did my part, and unfortunately, last minute the embassy turned them down. So, it was about almost over a week and a half ago, and because they were going to get their flights. Yeah.
And for someone to step up into the main event, for Ray Lee to come in and say, yeah, I'll fight, Anthony Palumbo, and he doesn't have the same amount of experience that he has, but we as fighters, we always believe that every fighter's got a puncher's chance at winning a fight. So, and a fighter that is hungry and game and shows no fear is a dangerous fighter. So it's going to be an entertaining main event. So yeah, we're excited about that.
Yeah, it'll be super entertaining. There's still 10 fights lined up, and that includes the Little Dragons exhibition who always steal the show no matter what. So it's gonna be an awesome fight. We got I think there's 4 fights. They're full rules.
Yeah.
And the rest are modified. So it's still gonna be a wicked action-packed fight night. Yeah.
Can you tell me about the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu?
Yeah, for sure.
Super fight?
Well, we started doing Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu super fights a couple cards ago, and it's successful. I mean, I think people are interested in watching it. It's got its very localized fan base. So to show it, to showcase it in front of Muay Thai fans is interesting, because people are like, wow, I've never seen that live before. It's very exciting, right? So to have 2 blue belts, one from Airdrie, one from Edmonton, and have our own little Battle of Alberta, and it's exciting to have, and we're looking forward to that fight as well.
Let me ask you guys this. This is kind of whether or not we cut it in. Do you plan on doing any BJJ only fights in the future? Is that a thing?
Super fights, that would be cool.
Yeah, if we could line up a bunch of super fights, I think that would be
That would be.
excellent. You take we could take the ropes off of the ring and just have the platform and, do a show like that. It'll be really quiet though. Jiu-jitsu fans aren't as loud as Muay Thai fans, that's for sure. But it's definitely something that we've wanted to look at.
Eventually, I would like to have maybe, to start off with, maybe have 4 jiu-jitsu fights, and see how that goes. See if, the jiu-jitsu gyms would step up, and, if they would come to me and say, yeah, I have so-and-so for, that's ready to compete in super fight, I'd be like, awesome. So I will be putting that out.
It's a great showcase.
For the next Trial by Fire for November, and and we'll see how that goes.
So all you
I would
BJJ
love,
fighters,
I would love to have probably at least 4, different weight categories,
different belts,
Yeah.
different ranks.
Yeah.
Blacks, browns, purples.
It also promotes
wounds,
the sport, right?
Yeah,
to
absolutely.
help people understand exactly, what goes on.
Yeah.
And I like the with gi because it looks more traditional.
Sure.
Yeah, I like
Absolutely.
with gi.
Yeah, we like gi.
Yeah.
We both train in gi, so we like gi jiu-jitsu and we like showcasing it because it is an exciting sport to watch. So that's a call out for all the BJJ gyms. Okay.
It's kind of
You
the
want
new,
to fight? Let me know. Contact me.
it's kind of the new one. Everyone's signing their kids up for it and everything like that, right? So
Yeah.
in the future, it's going to be much more bigger, I think, than it is now.
Yeah.
I think so. It's popular.
And like medical wise, they don't really need any medicals for that, right? We just need a waiver, so it's really simple.
Yeah, it's simple to have it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, and another question I got is, so is Damien fighting in the Muay Thai World Cup coming up? Is anyone?
No, actually, they're not. They're Anthony, Damien, Ocean, and Oscar too. They're all fighting TBAs in June on June 20th in Iowa. So the whole team most of the team is going to Iowa to compete next month.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah.
That's a pretty big tournament.
Yeah.
Over 1,200 fighters are already registered, so it's a massive tournament. It's a lot of experience in a short amount of time, so it's a really good experience for all the fighters to get move around with different people and travel and enjoy the Muay Thai culture because it's everybody shows up. There's vendors and gyms from all around United States and the Caribbean, Mexico, Canada. So it's really exciting to be a part of.
Mm-hmm. One more question. All the different countries that you mentioned, like Mexico, Cuba. I think Cuba's gonna be there. Did you say Cuba? Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you find that each country has a certain style they gravitate towards?
Yeah, I find that a lot of North American fighters like to use a lot of boxing, which is it's pretty common. The Thai style is more kicking and clinching. So it's good to have all these different styles, come together and compete against each other because it makes us better when we do that. Especially for us, and as Bellegarde Dragons, as our team, we've been competing for 13 years and we've changed our style and modified our style and the way that we train fighters because of all the times that we've competed. So it's really important to get out there and compete in the sport, whether if it's Muay Thai or Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, is to get out there and compete as much as you can because that's the best way you're going to learn.
All right. So tomorrow is fight day. We're going to be streaming that on WKA TV.
Yeah, live.
Mm-hmm.
Pay-per-view.
So tomorrow,
Exciting.
What time does it start?
Start at 6.
Start at 6?
On time.
On time.
Yes.
All right, so here's your Martial Arts Center, guys. If you want to see it live, head there tomorrow, get some tickets, and check it out.
Yep. I'll see you guys there.
Peace out, guys.
So.
Thanks, guys.
Beautiful.
Thanks, Han.